Reclaiming Catholic Intimacy, formerly Charting Toward Intimacy, covers mature topics. Listener discretion is advised. What is it like to be inside of a room with 100 other Catholic women who want to improve their sex life and increase their desire for sex? Like, what is it like to actually be in that room? Because we can think about that room and we can go, whoa, 100 other Catholic wives? That scares me to death. I wouldn't want to be in that room. We can think that. But that's the opposite of what is actually going to help you. See, Want It and Enjoy It is a group coaching program for a very specific reason. It is because the devil wants you to think that you are alone in your struggles with sex. The devil wants you to think that you are the only Catholic wife who has not figured out this orgasm thing. The devil wants you to think that you're the only Catholic wife who doesn't actually like sex. You're the only Catholic wife who could just go the rest of your marriage without ever having sex again. If any of those are your thoughts, first of all, you are not alone because those were my thoughts 9 years ago. But also, you're not alone because that's the thoughts of the other 100 ladies that are in the room. This room is utterly unique. First of all, it's not actually a room, right? It's a Zoom room. Okay. We can just be amazed by technology that actually allows us to connect with people from all over the world and be able to virtually be in a room with the exact type of woman that is going to get us to where we want to be. Because this is a group of women that is just like you. This group of women loves the Lord. They love their husbands. They want to make sex better. They're willing to do the work to make sex better. They're willing to take that step. And so when you are around people who want the same things as you, it becomes monumentally easier to reach those goals. This is why business people join business masterminds. This is why we have these group things. This is why we have things like Bible studies, right? We want to grow together in the Lord. We as humans are made for community. And yes, this topic is super vulnerable. But the reason why the group works is because of what I was just talking about before, that we are connecting with people from all over the world. This isn't just your girlfriends that you see weekly at Mass or that you get together for coffee with that are also in your lives to where it would be awkward to talk about the intimate things that are going on in your life. This is not that group. There is a certain level of anonymity that happens when we're able to connect in a group this large, right? But also, there is a level of full understanding, right? That everybody in that room wants the same things. We want to increase our desire for sex. We want to increase our enjoyment of sex. We want to improve our sex lives. And so because of that, even if you knew somebody in the group, even if your best friend was in the group, because of that shared goal, any of that awkwardness just melts away. It totally melts away. Because we know that the point, we're all in it for the same goal. We're not just trying to awkwardly overshare our lives with each other. This is not what this group is. This group is, hey, I am struggling in this way. What do I do? And then we figure it out. And the coolest thing that happens every single time is somebody will raise their hand and they'll say, hey, I'm struggling with XYZ. And then 5 women in the comments of the Zoom meeting will be like, oh my gosh, me too. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you said that. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling too. Right? Every single time that a topic. So again, if you feel like you're the only one who's struggling with this, you are not. And I would love to prove it to you. I can literally prove that you're not the only one who's struggling in the way that you're struggling. Because if you join Want It and Enjoy It, you're going to find 100 other ladies who are also struggling with the same or very, very similar things. And when you're together with them, we're all headed in that direction. And we're able to like bring each other along with us, right? We celebrate the wins that other ladies have and we realize, wait a second, I could be brave like her. I could talk to my husband about that. I could initiate like that. I could have that conversation. I could change my thoughts around that, right? Like when we see these things happen in other women's lives, it then becomes more possible for us as well. That's another element of this group setting that makes it so absolutely incredible to be able to grow as fast as you can in this program. So this is kind of your last chance. Want It and Enjoy It closes enrollment on July 31st, Friday, July 31st. We won't open again for several months. This is the time. Now is the time to join Want It and Enjoy It. It is 3 payments of $197, reclaimingcatholicintimacy.com/want and enjoy, or the link is in the show notes. You got to be in the room. This is the room to be in if you want to increase your desire for sex and increase your pleasure and enjoyment of the act.